What's up? I'm Nick from Arcane Sanctuary. Today I'm going to be going over a guitar amp sim, but we're going to be using it on the bass. I'm going to be splitting it with a direct signal so you can get a kind of a different feel. It's a pretty cool amp. It's made by Audio Assault. It's called a Dominator, and it's a basic layout. You got your amplifier set up. It does have some stomp boxes included in there, which we'll go over, and also a cabinet section. So let's jump into this thing. I'm going to be starting it off on just the cab section. I'm sorry. Starting off the amp section. I'm going to be using my Ibanez Road bass. This is my first bass. I still have it. I've had it since I was 10 years old, so 28 years I've had this thing. It's gone through a lot. It's currently in drop B, and I'm going right directly through my Apogee ensemble. Here's the clean tone and the precision jazz selection. It is definitely a hot signal. Here is the Dominator. That is the factory default setting. Sounds awesome. So let's jump into this bad boy and see what we can come up with. I'm going to leave the head alone right now and go to the stomp box. Looks like there's a couple different things. You have an effects loop, boost, scream, compressor, distortion, chorus, tremolo, doubler, delay, reverb, and auto wah. We're just going to stick with these two right now, maybe the distortion. Let's check the boost. Boost is pretty subtle. Cleaned up nice. Alright, sorry about that. I was getting a lot of DI signal here. We're getting some crazy noise. Alright. One thing I have noticed about these Audio Assault plugins is they all, or most of them I should say, that I've used, have the gate on there. And it works really well. That works pretty good. All right, so let's continue on. That sounded pretty cool, but let's check out the distortion. It sounds cool, but these strings seem a little dead, so I'm going to jump back onto that string fuel I got a couple months back. See if I can't help those bad boys along. Smells good and plays good. I love that stuff. All right, so let's jump out of this. You know what? I don't normally do this, but let's check out the chorus. I like bass chorus sometimes. It's got a crazy stereo effect in it. I'm not digging that. Let's try the auto wah. All right, so moving on. Get your head section here. We got A and B channel. It looks like we're on the B channel right now. Sounds awesome. Alright, did I just hit something? Oh, you got defaults down here. Hair. I gotta say, this dark almost sounds like a setting I use on a different plugin, which I've actually used on my latest EP. So I'm not gonna spill the secrets, but you can get close to my sound for $10. Awesome, can't beat this. All right, let's jump it back to the default and hit the cab section. So you can move the mic around. I wonder how long my freaking email's been up. Microphone, you got the TI condenser, ribbon. I mean, these sweeps aren't really anything to brag about. Cool. So it's a pretty simple plugin. You've got, your general basic layout, some cool effects to it. I definitely found some cool tones that were in there. I did like the dark setting, I believe it was. When an amp sim comes with a cool preset and you can work off of it, um, I'm pretty cool with that. Um, yeah, don't use it for your own thing. Play with it, make it your own sound. That's what these things are designed for. They're modelers, so model them after your tone. And when you have horrible noise like that, and it includes a gate to get rid of it, that is a plus in my book. So I believe this is on sale for like $10 right now. You can't beat it. It is the Audio Assault Dominator plugin. It's a guitar amp sim, so you could probably use it on your guitar, and I'm sure it would sound good. It sounds very good on the bass and the dual split. Um, I did play with it directly on the bass without the split, and to me, I don't. I mean, it's good. It's not terrible. There's differences though. When you have that bass DI coming through and you have it mixed well, it's going to cut through the mix a lot more. So I prefer it that way on most plugins. Sometimes I don't. I mean, some of the plugins that have come out and the more modern plugins for bass amp sims seem to have that built into it where you can actually split it right in there, and you got your high and your low end. It makes it more complicated though, as opposed to throwing this on, getting the DI to come through nice, and then throwing just a cool guitar amp sim and blending it. If it's too much, pull it down a little bit. If it's not enough, jump it up a little bit, and then you got a lot of options to it. Definitely universal tool. So hope you enjoyed this video. I am once again Nick from Arcane Sanctuary. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more. And once again, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm not getting a lot of love right now, so I'd appreciate a little bit. Let's get some chats going on here. And if you want to see me do some other stuff, I'm going to do a ton of stuff. So I'm going to do more guitar amps. I'm going to do other, I checked out some other things, but we'll jump into those and see what they are. Once I start growing the channel, though, I'd like to do things like challenges and stuff like that, where, I'll put up a distortion and you put up a distortion and you can battle them out. Who knows? We can grow and have a good time doing that. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you then.